We went to Shirakawa, UNESCO World Heritage Site, and if this looks miserable, it's because it was. It really gave us a flavor for what it must have felt like living in the high alpine village in the dead of winter. Spoiler alert, it was not warm, but first you need to hear about the town we started from, Takayama. That's where we're going to. Buy room. Arigatou gozaimasu. All right, we're here. We're gonna walk all the way down to Sanmachi Street. We arrived last night and found a vegan joint full of cool kids, and then found out that Takayama is just a mini Kyoto. It looks just like it with the river and the old town, but far less people. I guess we found the market along the river. There's a historical bridge, Yayoi-bashi Bridge. We don't know anything about this town. We're just kind of winging it on the way to Shirakawa. It's cold today. It's brisk.
It is. It's strange, the weather in Japan, because we drove 2 hours and it was basically springtime, and now we're back in the heart of winter.
I know. It's trying to snow again.
No.
Right there is a postman. Those guys are the hardest working people in Japan. Prove me wrong. They are just everywhere we've been, in the most remote locations.
If you've ever been to the monkey forest in the wintertime, this dude put chains on his moped and was driving it up the sketchy trail to deliver mail to the monkeys, I guess.
Yeah, to one house. It was crazy. This one, the cup. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you very much.
Okay. Arigatou
Hi,
gozaimasu.
everyone.
Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Please come in. Yeah.
What you got there?
Sweet potato chips. They're sweet. Really sweet. Oh, does this have sugar on it?
No.
Huh?
No, it doesn't.
Does it?
Free tasting, completely additive free, non-syrup, non-sugar, but very, very sweet.
This thing is so sweet. It's insane. I can't believe this doesn't have sugar on it. Wow. Try it.
Yeah, that's like sweeter than gummy candy, almost.
It is. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Gozaimasu. Custard, yep. 5 piece. 5 custard.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There it is. Arigatou gozaimasu. Arigatou gozaimasu. There they are. That was cool. She takes everybody's order and then cooks them.
So apparently walking and eating in Japan is a big no-no, even though we were just doing it. But
They're only chips.
yeah, but they have benches next to all these places where you sit and eat. So
Here we are.
you can eat some custard-filled fishes.
It somewhat resembles a fish. There's custard. It's just like a sweet donut. Well, not super sweet. It's like a dough that maybe isn't super sweet. It has a little bit of sweetness to it, and then the custard makes it sweet. It's very kind of like bland. I like it. Sitting by the river.
Eating custard-filled dough fishes.
It's freezing.
It is. These are these are fresh off the grill,
Yeah.
so nice and toasty. It's kind of nice. Just want to hold it in my hand
I know,
and warm my
there's-
hands up a little bit.
I know, same. Yeah, this is cool. They've taken the whole Asian market thing and brought it to Japan, which isn't really very customary here. Oh, what are these?
Oh,
Coffee?
coffees.
Whoa. I know, we've like spent quite a bit of money already. They got us.
Nice.
The guy literally just said, hey, do you want good coffee or do you want a good picture? So we went for the picture. It's for you.
Yes.
It's for you.
Yeah.
And we paid 900 yen for it.
just for you.
Have a great day.
You have to go drink it over in that thing.
You want to sit right here?
Sure. Oh. How cute is that for
Look at that.
900 yen?
It's got a little bunny rabbit on it. I mean, that's art.
That is.
Paying for art.
That's worth almost $6.
It's pretty good coffee.
Is it?
Let's see what you think. Hold the cup and the handle, he says.
Hold the cup and the handle. Yeah, the coffee is really good, actually. Very good coffee. It's maybe not as warm as I'd like it to be, but it's cold out. Everything's been some sort of dough, some sort of sugar, combination of dough and sugar, or combination of coffee, dough, and sugar. But whilst in Rome, pretty good. Pinkies up.
Saving the planet one expensive coffee at a time.
Yeah.
This is all the trash that's left.
That's it. We're pretty much done with the market here by the river. This was cool.
Yeah, kind of wish we had some more time in this town. Seems like a cool little spot.
Takayama looks incredibly amazing. This is almost like a destination.
Yeah.
We kind of blew it, but we pulled in here at the dead of night, not knowing anything about this place. And now we're eating our coffee.
We've been in a few towns in Japan that have these covered walkways. I don't know what they're called, but they're kind of famous in the snow country of Japan. Just, creates a nice place to walk when it's dumping snow, which it does here.
All right, so this is the old town in Takayama. So the hike that we did yesterday at Nakasando Trail had the same towns. So I'm assuming this whole valley was a trail. I mean, it was a trail from Kyoto to Tokyo, and there's a bunch of pretty well-preserved town, like the entire Kiso Valley. So we're gonna go check out the old town, and then we're gonna go hit the road to Shirakawa. It's all doable in a day. Architecture is by far the coolest thing in Japan, because look at how simple and yet so complex this hotel is. There's windows behind these slats, and you can't even see them. It's incredible. So many textures and so many different things going on. Very complicated, but very simple.
Watch your head.
I love this.
45 minutes up the mountains was Shirakawa, an old UNESCO village famous for its steep thatched roofs that can withstand the snow loads. Some houses are 250 years old. The houses are straw, the only source of heat was fire, and it took a while to catch on, pun intended, but now they're very concerned about fires. Though it was hard to imagine on a day like today.
It's almost like smoking is a criminal activity in this town. You've got to go into a little cage over here to smoke. They're very concerned, rightfully so, about this place catching fire.
So this is cool, but it's definitely very touristy and really like made for tourists. Whereas Takayama, which is where we just came from.
Yeah, it was an actual city. I mean, it was an old town that a city grew up around. This is just an old town that looks like it's been preserved almost, very fakely preserved.
I think it was just preserved for tourism, and Takayama was a very happy accident for us because we just happened upon it.
I think summertime might be a better time to visit this place. Like outside now, it's just covered in snow everywhere, but I think maybe in the fall, it might be, come see rice terraces growing and everything green all around it.
So you can like, there's a bunch of little shops and food stalls everywhere, but the lines, you know, are quite big for all of them.
Yeah.
There's a shrine with a thatched roof. Going through the the thatched roof torii gate to get to a shrine with a thatched roof.
How about that?
That's kind of cool. Oh, jeez. Nice. Is there anything more in there?
Well, there's a whole shrine, but apparently it's not a summertime thing or wintertime thing.
You want to go in a hole in the snow?
I think I'm good on that. I'm ready to go in a hole in the sand, I think.
Yeah.
Kind of ready for some warm weather.
I know, it's really miserable out here. It looks like there's maybe a vista point here. Or is it just a bunch of people following other people?
Well, a bunch of people following people onto the top of the snow pile. Let's go see.
I mean, the size of these roofs is really remarkable. This is all just grass. It's very ingenious of them to do this, and the water is just beating off. And I think we were talking about it earlier, like how many tries did it take to figure out the thickness of this thing until it actually quit leaking?
Japan's favorite way to melt snow or to get rid of snow, is to melt it with water. So I guess if you've got an abundance of hot water in your country, you should be using it to melt snow.
So we are at a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and there are people living in it day and night with millions of tourists without a reprieve. I wonder what that would be like. It's kind of crazy. There's like a row of residential homes.
Inside, out of the rain.
Yeah, this is Wada's house. It's one of the museum homes.
Lots of cultural heritage in here, apparently.
The one thing that I do notice is how cold these floors are.
Need to get some hydronic heating in here.
I don't know what they did before, because fires are not allowed. I mean, I guess maybe in the past they had fires and things burned down, but it sounds, oh yeah, there is a fire pit here.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, there is. It's like a teapot fireplace.
Look how low this is.
Yeah. It's cool that they let you come in.
Yeah.
You can see your breath in here. I'm assuming that's how it was back in their day too. It's not warm in here. But so this whole area is just full of things to see. I didn't know about this area. So there's a Mino city close by, another hour and a half away, which is famous for paper making. And it also has like an old Japanese village that you can go through. So I wish we had more time here. This is kind of cool. I take it back, like Shirakawa is worth the stop, but it's not exactly what I thought it would be. I thought that'd be more of a proper working village, which it isn't. It's a museum.
So I read this somewhere, but apparently in the roofs of these houses, they grow silkworms. So I'm pretty sure this is all, well, it is Japanese lacquerware, but what I know of this stuff is in the US it's called urushi, and it's made with basically the oil from poison oak. And I went to a woodworking event once, and I was talking with a guy who was making this stuff, and he was using the stuff, and he shook my hand, and a couple days later I had a rash on my hand like you would get from poison ivy.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was a vegetarian. I never really understood the ethics behind the silk production. I still don't, but based on this little blurb here, it's basically the farmers just feed the silkworms on this tree. What's the tree called? Mulberry tree?
Mulberry.
So they plant mulberry trees, they feed the silkworms, and then they create these cocoons out of which they hatch into a moth. So a larvae turns kind of like a butterfly. It turns into a moth, and then they sell the cocoons to like the fabric production. Supplements their income. I don't know. I don't think that's terribly unethical. So
I feel like a giant in here.
yeah, I know.
Not even that terribly tall.
I think they just really liked low doors. It's maybe something to do with protection, or maybe even like insulation, because the ceilings are not low. But anyway, here we go. Going to the second
floor.
Second floor. Check this out. The slippers that I just found, I'm taking off. This is not for old ladies. So apparently, there's a mezzanine floor between the first and the second floor, aka the John Malkovich in real life.
We're now on the second floor of this house, and this is a display about silkworms. So they would use the second and third floors of these houses to basically grow silkworms. And they would harvest the silk and then sell it to, merchants that made silk fiber out of it. But another thing that they did with the silkworms is they would use their droppings along with grass and human urine and ferment it and make incho, which is potassium nitrate. It's a raw ingredient for gunpowder. So
this is the water house. Apparently this is the largest house in Shirakawa, and it got like a special historical designation in the 1900s. But there's no nails in building these houses. They're all sort of joint with these ropes, and they're somehow able to withstand the crazy winters that Japan gets. They're engineered for heavy snow loads, which is crazy because we had to put steel in our house. That's like a quarter of this size. Apparently this was like the village chief's house, and he did official business. It was some sort of a checkpoint where only the samurai were allowed in.
it's 5 degrees Celsius in here. Not sure what that means, but it's cold.
It means it's freezing. 0 is freezing, literally. Okay, down the steps we go.
Take your slippers off so you don't eat shit. So, if the apocalypse ever happens, you ever need to make gunpowder, I've got you. So it turns out you dig deep under the floor next to the hearth, deep enough for a person to walk on, bury several layers of soil, grass, silkworm droppings, and human urine. Leave it for about 3 to 4 years while stirring it occasionally. So you should probably figure out when the apocalypse is going to happen and work backwards 4 years to start this process.
I guess we should get going with that one. We're pretty well frozen here in Shirakawa. We've done the whole loop. The whole village is basically A museum. This isn't really what I thought we would find here. I thought it was like a functioning village, but it isn't. It is an actual proper museum. These homes are not really residences, and there's like few scattered shops around, but there really isn't a whole lot to do other than walk around. So we've done that, and do I recommend this? If you have time, yes, it's cool to see. Do I wish we'd spend more time in Takayama? I do. The other one was more of like a vibe. It was, you know, old town, but it was functioning, and you can go shop to shop. Here it's more just come and see and go. So this is a great side trip from Takayama. We're done here, and we're gonna go hit the onsen. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Whew.
Burr.
Brr, we're wet. I'm wet to the bone. My shoes are wet. Everything's wet. Not the most ideal weather to come here.
Maybe it's a blessing because there weren't that many people.
Yeah, that's true. So after all is said and done, it's a good place. One thing though, I will say, there is a secret museum right off the parking lot.
If you show up, if you drive here and park in the parking lot, or it seems like if you take a bus here, you end up in a parking lot across the river from the main village. But right off of the parking lot, there's another open air museum, and there's 9 houses there that you can go walk around. And apparently we didn't make it there in time for it to be open, but
apparently nobody does.
Yeah.
So if you do come to Shirakawa, that is your first stop, because that will make or break Shirakawa. Like, we went to the water house, and that was the coolest thing we've done in this village. Here there are 9 of those that you can go into, and we missed it. So
we'll get them next time.
we make mistakes, so you don't have to. So for that reason, please hit that subscribe button and come check us out on our next episode. We've got more of Japan coming up.
We do. We'll see you soon.